I'm making lamb kofta, which are rather like Eastern Mediterranean meatballs in sausage form. I've got some good minced lamb in the bowl, and I'm grating in an onion, partly to give flavour, of course, but also because it tenderises the meat, making these koftas so wonderfully juicy. Mix some garlic, 2 fat cloves. I want the garlic more finely grated so that it almost turns into pulp. Now, kofta actually aren't just sausage shapes. They can be burger-like patties as well. But what makes them distinctive is their emphatic flavouring. And that's a lot of garlic. Next, some earthy cumin and coriander. I want the headiness of ground allspice. It is very intense, so not too much. And a favourite of mine in the kitchen, unashamedly so, some school pepper, that's to say ready ground white pepper. And this gives the heat of chilli, but with so much more flavour. Salt, of course. But it's the generous amount of fresh herbs that give the kofta so much exuberance. A herbal hit of parsley and fresh mint. And get chopping. They don't have to be chopped too finely. In these go. Beautiful heaping handful. And I'm going to get stuck in. So I want to mix everything together well, but with a light hand. I don't want the mixture to become dense and compact. Ah, I should have thought about doing this before I got my hands into the kofta mixture, but I want a dish to put them in. OK, and now rollin', rollin', rollin'. This is how I make them. I just pinch out a bit, a decent bit, give it a squelch in my hands briefly, and then roll to a sausage shape. Then roll again at the ends to taper them. So I've got a little zeppelin. And then when it goes in the dish, I just want to flatten it a bit because it'll make it easier to cook. Traditionally, kofta are formed into sausages around a skewer and then cooked over flames. But I so rarely used my barbecue, I just cooked these in a frying pan instead. These need to sit in the fridge to firm up for a short bit. And then while they're there, I can dekofta my hands and get on with my garlic sauce. I say sauce, but all that's involved is a little grating and stirring. To a bowl of Greek yogurt, I add a generous sprinkling of sea salt flakes. Then I mince in a lot of garlic. This sauce is heady stuff. Now for the zest of a lemon, followed by its juice. Finally, some beautifully pungent dried mint, and just stir to combine. I decant the sauce into its serving bowl now, but I won't get a kofta cooking till supper time. All I do is fry these zeppelin-shaped patties in olive oil over highish heat. I give them 5 minutes or so aside. I've been soaking some sliced red onions in vinegar, which takes the sting out of them and also turns them a glorious lambent puce. These need to go into this little bowl here. Time to turn over the kofta and give them a little bit of a baste. I've already got some warm flatbreads out on the table, along with my sauce, some roughly chopped tomatoes with parsley, and some shredded iceberg. Now the kofta and I can join them. Hello. Okay, kofta, onions. This is so strong, this garlic sauce.
Never too much garlic.